Merry Festivus and welcome one and all to a very special Christmas present to you, the viewing public,
Hopefully.
as we are doing a live watch along of the Hasselhoff film Kung Fury
I actually thought you were going to go with classic there
after
before we've even seen
the
1 minute of
joy
it.
of. I'm not camera change yet, but after doing the music video for said film and the video showing enough to intrigue us into this, we're going to watch it. You too can watch it. It is on YouTube, so if you can second screen yourselves, you can have us talk to you as you watch the joy that could potentially be Kung Fury.
We'll be watching it live. Please bear in mind that depending on how good, bad, and what we've got to say about it, there might be some edits in here, so don't necessarily watch it live at the same time as us.
We'll tell you at the end.
Oh, yeah, I'll pop a little message up quite quickly if we've got edits, and it'll probably be quite clear.
Yes. So it is that time of the year that you want to escape from the family for a little while. This film is only just over half an hour long. Perfect for that quick escape.
Perfect for when they're doing your heading.
Exactly. So, shall we watch?
Well, I was going to say just a couple of factoids about Kung Fury before we go. Directed by David Sandberg. I've looked up his IMDb and he's got one other directorial credit, which is the video for was it True Survivor? The song he did. I can't even remember now. That's the only sort of director credit he's got. It did win some awards. This movie. Now, I'm going to say it did win some awards. Open your mind slightly wide, although it has been nominated for lots of awards along the way. But kind of the awards it got is for example, it won Best Film at the Mexico City International Contemporary Film Festival.
High regards.
The Blood Guts UK Horror Awards of 2015, Best Short Film. So, it has got some reverence out there. I don't know how prestigious those awards are, but yeah, so not without its charms and its lovers. So yeah, I hope, fingers crossed, that what we're about to see is a masterpiece. However, having watched a True Survivor video, I'm not convinced. But if you're ready, let's buckle down, let's press play, and let's enjoy Kung Fury.
So, if you're watching along, 3, 2, 1, play. Oh,
I mean, it's a beautiful company with your lazy unicorns.
Just stinks of VHS.
yeah. I remember these from the video. I'm hoping that's not the effects budget got in the first minute. Whoa.
That's how you get a boombox.
And it's one hell of a catch as well, wasn't it?
Yep.
Oh, now. These are the sort of games I remember playing in arcades.
Yep.
Not wearing that horrendous necklace, though.
The game is telling you to fuck you. I'm all for it.
Well,
that is amazing.
For anyone who's not watching on at the same time, the video game machine turned into a murderous robot, flipped him off, and shot his head off.
And a flaming baby.
I feel like the effects are better than they could have been, but also not very good.
There's a beautiful level of shitness to this, and I'm all for it.
The thing is, the actors look less real than the bad effects.
I know.
They look like they've been made out of a combination of bad graphics and plasticine. Oh. Yeah, that's my bicep classic line. Well, I mean, he's clearly our hero, but I'm unconvinced on how he looks after his technology in his home.
It's shooting your car to get the door to open. It's gonna work.
I was about to kill a dog. I will not have this. Save him, Kung Fury.
Go on, Lambo.
He does character design look like very much like a video game hero of the time, doesn't he? Like cheap Street Fighter. Yeah, Double Dragon, Tekken, all those sort of things like bandana, vest top. Ah, here we go. Oh. I mean, that is a cut directly from a video game of our past.
Yeah.
Oh.
Into space.
Into a satellite, kicking off. Oh. Across the moon. This is a Superman movie waiting to happen, isn't it?
This is just beautiful.
Rocking his Converse. Game over. Arnie as Mr. Freeze level one-liners.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
He's gonna die.
Yep. I mean, I wonder whether your tongue would stay like that in the back of your head as you're cut in twain.
I don't know, but
I'm not sure the body physics there.
no.
Where did the cobra come from?
I don't know.
I've always wanted to grow a tash like that. I just don't think I've got it in me.
Even I don't think I could go that long.
Nice way to describe yourself.
Oof.
Get in the bin.
I know Kung Fu.
Huh?
It's always the chosen one.
I wonder if anyone I wonder if anyone actually speaks like that in real life. No. I think I remember that from the video again as well. Like, who doesn't love a splits landing?
Yeah.
Hope it wasn't from his balls area.
I'm loving this so far.
He's got a little bit of the Danny LaRusso looks about him as well, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, saw a little swastika there, little hint of things. Well, there you go. Starring Triceratops as Triceracop. Didn't even give him a first name. It's not like he's Jeff Triceratops.
I know. Graceful.
There's that boombox
24
again.
watts of power.
I hope they're not playing that Hoff song from it. Oh.
Is this our big bad?
Up my ass. They went, go and get me the worst Al Pacino impersonator and stick him in this movie.
it's like the worst sort of idea of like green screens and everything.
Yeah, even stuff that doesn't need to be green screened is green screened in.
Yeah.
Wonder who that dude is, the photo up in the corner. There he is. Excellent manners. And again, just for reference, for anyone who's not watching along, Triceracop is a human being's body with a Triceratops head.
And not explained.
Oh, look at that phone.
Oh.
It's, what was the Dom Jolly show? Where he had the big mobile phone all the time. Oh,
Nazis.
the Nart's eyes have turned up. Well, not just the Nart's eyes. It's Hitler. And he just shot a phone. And the bullets are coming out of the phone into a police station.
Oh, this is beautifully shit. And
Kung Fury is taking out the phone. Yeah, wow. Wow. Going a little bit Beastie Boys sabotage here as well.
Yeah. Hacker Man.
I would not follow a man with that hairdo. I'm saying that right
No.
now. Oh, there he is. Little computer Hitler. Well,
Kung Fury.
altered histories, little origin story for Kung Fury. Kung Fu DNA. Oh dear. Ooh. Oh. Lovely cut there.
Beautiful.
I mean, it's the logical answer, isn't it? He'd just travel in time.
Exactly.
Yeah. Flaw in your plan. Come on, Hacker Man, think of something.
God. Make a time machine.
I'm with Kung Fury. What the hell did that mean? They were words that meant nothing.
Gonna hack him back in time.
Oh, Power Glove.
And a ZX Spectrum.
Is that a Micro B?
Yep. All the 80s powerhouses.
Oh, although the graphics on that look like the bloody Death Star run graphics. They've got their kit from Star Wars.
So it says everything about 80s computering. He can stand on the keyboard and it not break.
Yeah. Some of the keyboards are bigger than your house.
E equals MC third.
You're about to hack time, are you sure? Yes.
Yes.
Yes. A powerful Vortox has appeared to do that to his hair. Considering he's like fought in space and his hair didn't move before.
Yep.
Never had a power glove. Do want one. I might pick one up at some point for nostalgia's sake.
If
Oh
we go
no!
back 40 years, it's gone over 1,000.
Oh no! Oh. Where's he going to end up? Where's he going to stop? What's the sign on the lollipop?
Oh, where are we? Ooh.
Scotland.
The fjords.
Or prehistoric times. Very similar, the pair of them. Beautiful. I wonder where they've. Yeah, I wonder where they stole this tracking shot from. I'm pretty sure they didn't film it. Looking at the quality of everything we've seen so far. There he is. Boom. Uh-oh. It's a dinosaur. Again, for anyone not watching, a dinosaur that shoots lasers. For anyone not watching at home, a laser raptor.
Yeah. They went extinct thousands of years ago. Go on, look angry at it. That'll work.
Do you reckon they're going to have a laser off? Oh no.
So,
what looks kind of like
on a minigun?
a Viking-esque woman, isn't it? Riding a giant wolf with a Gatling gun. Barbariana. Oh, got her own theme tune. She's a killer machine. Ah, she's a Viking. Oh, another new character, but this one a Viking lady without a Gatling gun, but with an Uzi. Oh yeah.
Yes. Ride a dinosaur.
Ride a dinosaur.
Look, am I correct in my history that the Vikings and the dinosaurs like different timelines?
I'm going to say yes, but I also want to point out that there was no such thing as laser raptors anyway. And I'm pretty sure the Vikings didn't have Gatling guns.
Yeah.
Great hat, though.
Oh, very horny.
Oh, another someone.
Oh, who we get?
Oh, there you go.
Thor.
She's called for Thor. Not your Thor from your Marvel movies. This is a very grey-bearded, hairy, panted Thor. Epic pecs.
He does love his muscles.
I mean, yeah. It's more like Love and Thunder Thor than Avengers Thor, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh. Stop, hammer time. What a gag. Very helpful Thor there, wasn't he?
He was
pretty
very, very helpful there. Just like,
solved
yeah.
the huge dilemma that this movie had. Nazi Germany just said.
Yeah. Kill the Fuhrer.
Yeah. Oh. Take my digits.
Infomercial.
Oh yeah. It's good. It's a good looking phone as well.
Remember, kids, that's what mobile phones used to look like.
Oh god. Where do you plug it into the wolf? That's what I wonder.
Oh.
Nazi Germany. An imposing Nazi Germany. Oh, look at his little tash. Oh, well. I don't think we can do justice to the moustache critiques that are being put on here.
This is beautiful. Can I hold your mother?
I do wonder whether this is an attempt to make someone feel sympathetic towards a Nazi, though. I'm not entirely sure that's something we want. Oh. Well, any sympathy you would have had with the poor bullied Nazi there is dead. A tank has squashed
As he got crushed by a tank. It's like a Wolfenstein level.
It is, isn't it? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
One of them's there, absolutely having like an absolute ball that is in a pit.
There's that tank again. Good landing though, flip landing.
Yeah. Literally ripping his arm off.
The one-liners keep coming. How did he get up there? I don't. Oh, because he did the helicopter the arm.
arm.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Can't believe I missed that bit.
On. Shit's
That's a
going
lot of
down.
people. It's got to be at least 10,000 people he's got to fight through here.
Yep.
But also, like, to forget like the lunacy in the movie, I do like the fact that it's doing it in a side-scrolling beat-em-up fashion.
Yeah.
That's exactly how the games would have been at what we played, wouldn't it?
Yep. It's very much like any level on Streets of Rage or
Yep.
Double Dragon or any of those
even,
sort of games.
Even to the point of having like hundreds of ancillary enemies in the background shot doing nothing.
Yep. Oh, beautiful little backhead kick.
Oh.
Oh.
That
And then
looked like that hurt.
Enemies just falling from the sky.
There's a whole lot of The Matrix about this bit.
Yep.
But
And
like
a
the
little bit
Matrix,
Street Fighter.
the Matrix made for £3, obviously. But
Skateboarding a Nazi. It's interesting. And pulling them apart.
oh, straight through his face. Oh, there's your Mortal Kombat moment. Finish him.
Pulls the spine off.
Hitler is not amused. Well, there's his gun. Where his wiener would be. Oh. Can this be? Has Kung Fuhrer won?
Kung Fuhrer won with the power of a gun.
Fuck you, Kung Fury. It's
Army of Death.
it's a worrying turn of events at just past the halfway mark if our hero is dead and Hitler is dominant. I wonder, there's a slight suspicion here that Taika Waititi had watched this because I find his portrayal of Hitler in Jojo Rabbit very similar.
Yes. Oh.
Oh, store. Don't really know why, but let's go with it.
Supersized balls here.
Yep. With his epic pecs.
And his tiny Mjolnir.
Meow meow.
Triceratops.
Oh, he's brought the cavalry. Hackerman.
Hackerman's here.
Imagine Barbariana will be there somewhere. Yep, there she is.
There they are. The whole gang's here.
Let's go. Oh, he's killing people again. That Hitler is a very, very aggressive person, isn't he?
He's not a nice man.
No.
I love how Hackerman's made into some sort of like Gaijin robot.
I mean, so far, Triceratops, as described earlier, is just a human body with a Triceratops head. It's just quite handy with a gun, isn't he?
Shot.
Yeah, but you know, like it's lacking the special flavour like some of the others have got.
There's a barbarian chicks just blowing shit up.
It's the Guardians of the Galaxy Groot rocket shot.
Yeah.
All right, Hitler.
Show me your hands.
Oh. Laser Eagle.
One of the
No, don't you dare kill Triceratops.
Or the T-Rex versus Nazi Eagle.
Bit of your old school Harryhausen movies there, wasn't it? It was like, get me some plasticine and... Oh,
Mask?
we've gone animated.
It's the start of Mask.
I love this style of animation from when we were kids.
Yeah. Oh, this is hitting all the nostalgia that I love.
I'm not entirely sure why it's happening, but I'm down for it.
I was gonna say I don't care why,
Yeah.
but I'm here for it.
In fact, I think I'm here for a animated series of Kung Fury.
Yes.
TV advertisers might not like the amount of Hitler, but you know. That's Master of Evil skank there, isn't there?
Yeah.
That's the cobra that bit him.
Spirit animal.
You're dead.
Duh. Adverts.
Oh, he's not even bothered getting a proper photo for his ID.
Who did? Is he trying to arrest him?
I legitimately think this is my favourite part of this so far. This animated sequence is, I don't know, you said it earlier, nostalgic, but actually quite decent, quite interesting. And he's back alive.
As you do, hack away the bullet wounds.
Oh, that eagle. Oh, brilliant. Tiny T-Rex arm fight. Hitler, you're in trouble, mate. All of the good guys there, yeah. Yep, definitely
Taika
Taika Waititi. You watch this, yeah.
Yeah. So cool.
Oh,
No,
a nut shot. Yeah. Thor's coming back in.
Bash.
Oh, the golden eagle.
Took forward.
Sacrificing itself. He's not gone, is he? This is a ruse. Hitler hasn't gone. He's back in time, I reckon. Did Kung Fury just call Triceracop the best partner he's ever had? Because I think that's disrespectful to a dude who got chopped in half.
Yep.
Sorry. I'm doing my own fake laugh from there. Paperwork. That sucks. We can all attest to how much it sucks. 2 days earlier, in the future. Here we go. Oh, the Hoff 9000. There he is. That's how he gets his big money. You son of a bitch, Hoff.
God damn you, Hoff.
Down, 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 down. Oh, okay.
Oh.
This is where Hitler appeared, wasn't it?
Yeah.
After getting squashed by Thor.
Mecha Hitler.
It's amazing to have wrapped so much temporal storytelling in the 20 minutes we've had.
I've seen that.
It's a swastika your bell end. Everyone's seen it.
Everyone knows what that is.
Yeah. It's supposed to be a good cop.
Kia ora.
Oh, you absolute bellmowers. There was a bit of me that thought that we might be getting a tease there, a bit of a open ending.
Yeah.
What I'll probably do is, and we're in the credits now, and Chris and I are having to suffer that Hasselhoff song for a second time. But I probably will cut the credits in here so that people can see the people who should get the credit for what they've just created. You know, like I don't want all of these people who have spent their time, their effort, their creativity, their talent to miss out on. Like Carolina Karlbom, great makeup.
And
Tobias Drews was something to do with it.
Marcus Stromberg as the intro thug.
Julian Moroder, the boombox dude.
And laser unicorn logo design of Alfonso Strickner.
But while that's running through, in fact, I'm going to say that I was just about to pause it while it runs through, but I don't know whether this is post-Marvel movies in their end credit scenes. You never know, we might get something here.
We could get some genius at the end.
I mean, I think not, looking at the countdown, but I think we should get the soundtrack for this at some point as well. Yeah, I don't know if we said it earlier. It is Swedish made.
No dinosaurs were made extinct in the making of this film.
Well, if anything, some dinosaurs were brought back to life. You know, like
exactly.
What was it? The laser raptor. They hadn't existed since Viking times, but this managed to bring it back.
Triceratops.
Yes, and we're back in the room. Right, what the hell did we just watch? What was that?
That was like a 80s childhood fever dream. That it was amazing. and the thing is with that, I also know that it was pish, but I fucking loved
Well,
it.
funny enough, that was going to be one of the kind of things that I wanted to talk about afterwards. Of going, first gut reaction is that one of those things that's so bad it's great, or
Yes.
is it just bad?
Oh no, it's great, and
Well,
I can see myself watching that again.
well, looking
Because-
at how they did some of it, like I think they knew what they were doing, didn't it? It wasn't like, you know, when I say was it so bad it was great. Like we'd seen clippets of it, hadn't we, from the Hasselhoff videos? So there was a bit of curiosity to kind of go, did someone with a crayon write this movie and think that it's going to be good? But when you actually watch it, you know they know what they're doing, don't they? They do. It is a kind of mockumentary, not mockumentary. You know, like it's a mock movie. It's a look at the games of that time and stuff like that. And of course you've got like
TV shows and
yeah, and you know, you're chucking Hitlers and dinosaurs and guns and gods and all this sort of thing. So I think it knows what it is. But yeah, So you're a believer in it, yeah?
it's I could look at it critically and go, it's pish, but it was fucking fun, and it had enough there of weird 80s and like early 90s novelty and referencing that it reminds me of watching the A-Team. It reminds me of watching Knight Rider and those sort of
Manimal,
level of
Blue Thunder,
shit
that
TV
era
shows
of TV, yeah.
that we grew up watching.
Well, and kind of sprinkle in some of the stuff that was happening in movies around that time, like your Van Damme martial arts movies and Chuck Norris stuff and things like that. And kind of a similar level of like, you know, we say like paying homage. Just go with that as a nice term, like the bad acting in it, which obviously is scripted to a large part, but it was the sort of bad acting that you would see from most of your villains in those kind of movies, or as you say, your villain of the week in A-Team. There'd probably be one like half-known TV actor who can hold up the end of the bargain, and loads of people who they probably just got from the town that they were filming in and said, "Go on camera, don't say much though, because you'll sound stupid." Yeah, I mean, I'm less convinced than you. I'll be honest. For me, it is what it is. You know, I'm not going to pan it too hard. It is what it is. But I don't think it's very good. Like necessarily at what it's trying to do either. Like there are some moments, and we will get to the good bits. I promise. But like for its moments, I don't know. It doesn't feel like it. I don't think it's funny enough for it to do what I think it's supposed to do. And we both laughed for it, didn't we? But we were more laughing at the ridiculousness of it, which of course they've written in. But I don't know. I feel like there was the possibility to be really funny, like really, really kind of hammer home the ridiculousness of the situation and ham it up even more than it was. Because, you know, like the bad acting, which I think is written into it, I also think they're probably bad actors as well.
Oh, they're on a shoestring here.
Yeah.
No, yeah, this is very much the local amateur dramatic society going, here, do you want to be in the film?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. It's not anyone of any note sort of turning up and getting a thing other than the Hoff and his cameo as the Hoff 9000, the voice inside the car.
So, before we move on and talk a little bit more on the movie, now that I know you like it, do you want some good news?
Is 2 actually becoming a thing.
So, in upcoming movies, Kung Fury 2 or Kung Fury the movie is apparently in the work. Same director, same writer. Hoff will be, if IMDb is to be believed, will be reprising their role as Hoff 9000. There will be a Hitler, as he is in the cast list. Now, this is where it might get a little bit more interesting for you. So, Michael Fassbender will be in it as Colt Magnum, and Arnold Schwarzenegger as the president.
Yes!
Now, as I say, I take some of this with some of this might be hopeful casting. I don't know, but yeah, certainly it's listed on IMDb, and by the looks of it, it looks like after doing this, and this was 8 years ago, so 2015. Somewhere along the line, they have made a believer out of people, or just worked because he, like I say, it's his only movie. Like he works in movies, but they've obviously put together and convinced someone to fund them doing a movie version of it, which. For all the criticisms I have of it, I'm kind of a bit more hopeful because I think actually with a bit more room to breathe, you could actually play up the humour of it a lot more.
Yeah, and as you were saying, like during watching it, I think Taika Waititi may have seen this because there is a whole bunch of the Hitlerisms that this Hitler does that Taika ends up doing in JoJo.
So while we're on Hitler, we'll stay with Hitler for a minute. Hitler as a character, Hitler as a comedy character. How do we feel about that in the world post the atrocities that Hitler committed? Is it a place for humour, or is it a
See, it's a weird one because when done well, is funny and is easy villain as well because we all know how much of a cunt Hitler is.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty much it, isn't it? It's the easiest villainous character ever. Just you don't even need to say his name, do you? Put someone out who looks like Hitler with that moustache, you go, well, he's the bad guy in any situation ever.
And as I said, obviously with Jojo Rabbit being one of them as well, you can put that weird comedy lilt onto him that doesn't make him sympathetic as a villain in any way, shape, or form, but does give you that humour to him, which when he then gets to come up and makes it even funnier.
Yeah. Like the cathartic punch to the nads that he receives.
And being bashed by by Mjolnir, and things like that.
Kung Fury ultimately fails, doesn't he? As well, it's Thor that does the big damage.
Yeah.
So, I wonder if that'll play into the movie.
Ooh. But yeah, no. As a half an hour thing, if this was a pilot for a TV show, I would want to see the rest of the series. Oh, I'd want to see where they're going.
Yeah. So like I said, I'm not as convinced as you, and I know I mentioned it on the movie. I think if these is a creative team like David Sandberg, who by the way he's the guy who plays Kung Fury as well, so writer, director, star, I'd be interested to see what they do with more time. For me, the absolute highlight, and I said it while we were watching it, was that animated sequence. Fantastic, and probably a little bit of a cheaty one for me. We said it. I love that era of cartoons. I love that nostalgia. And if anything, I kind of, when we got to that bit, it made me wish the whole movie had been animated in that style, but that probably would have been quite a costly affair because it's not cheap to do animation like that. It's very time consuming. But absolutely loved when we got to that part of the story. Yeah, and as you said, like nicking the mask, like almost the mask opening credits, having a Skeletor-esque. Like, I know it's the Cobra, but like the kind of staff looking like that, just all of my childhood cartoon memories come flooding back. And
that's the thing. If this was going to be a TV series, you could then see them doing that sort of mix between live action mentalness and
Yeah.
the cartoon stuff, and it just. This is the sort of thing. If I was around people our age, I would go, "You need to see this because it will,
Yeah.
it will click with you." Would I give this to Will? Probably not, because he's not. The references and the nostalgia and
they'd probably fall really short for him, wouldn't they?
Yeah, the bits that hit us because we are of that generation, that age, and grew up with that shit. Whereas I think anyone older wouldn't get it, anyone younger wouldn't get it. It is a very limited 10-year sort of period. But if you grew up on this shit, it hits hard, and it works.
Well, we were joking through it, but you've got Kung Fu, Nazis, dinosaurs, Vikings, gods, half dinosaur, half humans, robots, video games, Ferraris. I think that was a Ferrari, or it was a very attempt at a Ferrari. A Lamborghini. Yeah, I just it's almost like a 8-year-old to 13-year-old boy from the 80s dream.
Checklist.
You give them a pen at school and you go, right, you need to write a story, and they go, okay, I've got this. And they made it into a film. The only thing that was missing for me, like from all of those references, and bearing in mind, and it's not a Christmas movie, but bearing in mind we're doing this at Christmas, is I felt like it was sadly lacking like something like Santa turning up at a certain point to help out in the fight.
Oh, that stinks of the Christmas special, really, doesn't it? Santa riding in on a dinosaur.
Yeah, David Sandberg, if you're watching this, you haven't finished the full script or filming the full movie version of it yet, there's an idea for you. Get Santa involved.
Yes.
And do us a favour. You've got Arnie. Get DeVito in for Santa, and we can have a twins reunion in the movie.
Oh, we like this.
We need twins too. When's that coming out? And when I say when's that coming out, it's not made. That made it sound like
I know it was a thing that was being, thought about many years ago, but I just think that one fell on the wayside.
According to IMDb, this is in development, but in development, i.e., someone once said it might happen. Nothing further than that. It's rubbish, but rubbish fun, I think. And I don't think I'll watch it again. But what I will do, like you said there, I will tell people I went to school with who I know like this sort of like stuff when we were kids to watch it. And I think anyone who's probably 5 to 10 years up or down, I would say, yeah, you'll probably get some kicks out of this.
Yes, and it's a well spent half an hour.
It did fly by as well. Having said that, for half an hour, that felt like about 5 minutes, and probably because of the way that it did, didn't it? Like, it never lingered on anything. It never gave you like. Quite a few times I heard myself sort of saying, and that's appeared from nowhere. But I think that actually services the story to a degree, doesn't it? Of going, if they had tried to explain it, and I say that there was one bit where Hackerman does try to explain some stuff, and then probably best for the rest of it to just go, no, dinosaur, wolf, barbarian, laser raptor, in Nazi Germany. Just never let you think about what you're actually, what's actually happening on the screen.
Nutshots fighting.
Yeah.
Evil eagle.
Helicopter arm, just bang, 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 go. And look, we're saying there might be follow-up. I must admit, I was a little bit salty at the end, though, that Hitler is flying off, and we're not getting chapter 2 quickly. It's 8 years later, and I feel like from looking at the description of it is, if as and when this drops, it's going to be a revisit, like not necessarily linked to this, and maybe doing some of the stuff that this has done, but in the medium of movie. So yeah, just slightly dissatisfied that Hitler doesn't get his full comeuppance.
though, you do, because the one thing this is missing is a montage. You open Kung Fury the movie with a montage of the original of this.
Or you save
then
yourself a
show
few
where
bob
we are Hitler.
and chuck this 30 minutes on at the front of the movie to save yourself a few quid.
Yeah. And then we go into what happens to Hitler.
The poster of it, and I will flash it up at this point. The poster for the movie is spectacular because it does feature like Thor, the dinosaur, the barbarian with the Gatling gun, Hitler, Kung Fury, and like it wasn't available when we were kids, but I could imagine going past the cinema when we were kids and seeing that poster and going, Mum, can we go and watch that? Yeah.
So, if you've watched, let us know what you think of Kung Fury down there.
And if you haven't watch it now. Like, it's 30 minutes and it'll fly by, and then let us know what you thought of it, because
Exactly.
yeah, I am quite interested to see what people, whether it resonated with people just from a nostalgia, or like whether somebody, you never know, someone might put in the comments best movie I've ever seen. It happens.
Yes. As always,
And I want to speak to that person who thinks that's the best movie ever and tell them they've made other movies. Other movies do exist.
So, have a good Christmas, Festivus,
Yes.
or whatever it is that you celebrate.
Hope you get all the presents you wanted and eat lots of food, drink lots of drink, do that stuff you do, and hope you use this as a respite from your family for half an hour.
Yes. So, until next time, and next year.
And the next time we find a pony little movie like this to watch.
Yes.
The next time we react to a Hoff video, we find out that it's based off of an absolutely lunatic movie idea.
Until then, good day.